Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video of the Chief. So, because of my World Cup game, I am going to take a look at all of the 8 groups this World Cup. Maybe it can change your opinion on some of the teams. And of course we will watch to all of the teams itself, like the key players, how much participations they have and stuff like that. I will also give my opinion who I think is the best and probably the runner-up in every group. We will do about two groups each video, which means A and B are today, C and D are together, E and F, and G and H. So it will consist about 4 videos. I will upload them as soon as possible. I hope you will like it. I did some research on every team, on every group. So yeah, enjoy. So first off we have Group A. Group A consists of Brazil, Croatia, Macedon, Cameroon. I think everybody agrees with me that Brazil is the main, the main country in this group. They have a pretty big history. It's the only land that participated 20 times to the World Cup, which means they are the one and only land that participated in every World Cup until now. From those 20 participations they won 5 times, and with all of the big names they have, like David Luiz, Oscar, Hulk, Neymar, Robinho, Marcelo, Julio Cesar. It's a huge team, and I expect a lot from Brazil this World Cup. So yeah, it's my number 1 bet for Group A, definitely. But if you go for place number 2 in Group A, it can be a little bit difficult. Croatia, some facts: 4 participations. Highest place is the 3rd place, which is in 1998, I think. They have some pretty awesome players like Srna, Modric from Real Madrid, and Mandzukic from Bayern Munich. And I think Pjanic is one of the big players from Panathinaikos, I think. So some pretty big players. Only problem, Mandzukic is still off and against Brazil, which is a huge disadvantage. And I think for participations, maybe the lack of experience, it's a wild guess if you go for Croatia. Then we have Mexico. Mexico has 15 participations, and their highest ranking is the quarterfinals. So they are lower than Croatia, but I think this year they can do better because they have a lot of good players. Hernandez from Manchester United is a big example of that. He is a huge player at this moment at Manchester. With Dos Santos, Guardado, they have some really big names. And I expect Mexico to be the 2nd in this group. First, I thought maybe Cameroon had a chance to become 2nd, because with 7 participations and also a quarterfinals, and with Samuel Eto'o, Song, Weibo, they have, in the attack they have a pretty strong team. But I heard something about financial problems within the squad, so that might have some problems, some negative problems during the World Cup. So I rule out Cameroon. I think the 2nd place is going between Croatia and Mexico, but if I have to say it, Brazil 1, Mexico 2, Croatia 3, and Cameroon 4. So let me know in the comments below what's your guesses about Group A, and let's head over to Group B. And in Group B we have a special meeting because the two teams that made it to the finale of 2010's World Cup, Spain and the Netherlands, are in one group together this year, which can be very excited because Spain is a huge team at this moment. A lot of players that play with Barcelona, one of the best. I think Spain at this moment it has the best players in the world. I don't know. The only thing I'm doubtful with Spain is if it's really a team. You know, it's they have the individual qualities, but can they form a team? Can they be an establishment? I think that's the problem for Spain at this moment. If you go and look to the Netherlands is rather the other way around. Um, I think Netherlands is my home country, so I know shit ton about the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands at this point has only three really big players, which are Van Persie, Robben, and Snyder, and the other players are less. But I think the Dutch army is a little bit more of one, one group, one team, and the first match is Spain versus Netherlands next Friday. And we're going to see it if the quality, the individual quality wins it over the team quality. And I'm very excited to that match. Um, the, so Spain, to get the facts, 13 participations. Yeah, like I said, 4 years ago, it was the winner of this World Cup in South Africa, and the Dutch army, the Netherlands, was the runner-up 4 years ago. So that's for both of the teams the highest placements ever. Holland, 9 participations, a little bit less. The key players already called them out. Van Persie, Robben, and Snyder. I think they have to pull the team, to the next round. Then we have Chile. Chile has also 9 participations and got third on a World Cup before, but that was back in 1962, so way back. Although they have really some good potential players. Vidal, huge ass player at this moment. Alexis Sanchez, one of the biggest attackers in Spain. Isla from Juventus, also a great defender. So I don't rule them out for the second place. They might be a surprise for either Holland or Spain. I think one of those two is going to be very surprised by the match against Chile, and I think one of the two is going to lose from Chile. But I hope it's Spain and not Holland, but that's because I live for the orange colors. And then we have Australia in the white-green kits. We have 4 participations. They made it to the last 16 in 2006, and some huge players are Cahill, Bresciano, and Jedinak. I think Australia is more of. I don't think Australia can be much of a threat for this group. It's fun to have them at the league, and I think um, they deserve it to be in the World Cup because World Cup all around the world, and Australia is definitely one of the biggest places in this world. So they deserve to be at the World Cup, but I don't think they can be a threat for all three other countries in this group. So my guess: Spain 1, Netherlands 2, Chile 3, and Australia 4, which means that the next rounds will be the Netherlands versus Brazil. And what did I said? The second place was for Mexico in Group A, so that will be Spain versus Mexico. Two interesting matches, but we will. That's a long ass time to go. So, yeah. Also, your comments. Yeah, what you think in the comment section below about Group B. Who do you think will be the best and will make it to the next round? And I see you in my next video. We are going to talk about Group C and Group D when we get there. I hope you like this kind of videos. Leave a like if you do. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course in the link below you can subscribe for my for the World Cup games for the pool. So have fun, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.